Hey, what's up, gang? It's Adam from the CommanderSmiths, and it's back-to-back days of opening Secret Lairs. It's like Christmas way before Christmas at this point. I am going to be opening 2 of the Encyclopedias of Magic, which is the most recent Countdown kit. We did get Countdown kit, what was that? The 30 Years of Magic. I think that was like 3 years ago at this point, right around this time. So yeah, I got my hands on these bad boys, so I'm going to open up all these. Show you there is the chance most likely you're getting on foil. There's a chance, I think it was around 6 to 8 per box of foils, and then there is a chance 0 to 2. Actually, I've seen some people pull 4 of the Halo foil cards in there, so it's a lot rarer to get stuff. So this is kind of fun because it's going to be kind of like pack opening. I don't do a lot of pack opening these days. It's mostly Secret Lair, so I get a taste of that here. So let's get started. Let's open this up. And before we get started, if you're watching this video right now, hit that like button. I know. I say it all the time. Everybody says it all the time. Wait, that's not how I should open that. Why was I going there? But that does help us out. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I hope I get the Halo Urza Saga. And I got to throw that out there for Lowry since we're talking about Urza Saga.
Get the fuck.
So I'm hoping I get that bad boy. That'd be really awesome. Man, the Halo foils that I've seen people crack open really do look sweet. So we got the packaging here. 3/4, no, I'd say like 4/5 of it is this. It's a nice little, oh, sweet. Looks like a book. Has like the little, you know, saving your page or keeping the book closed. I know there's a die in here, so we're going to get that out of there. And this is a different die than I'm used to because it's just the alphabet. So it's a 26-sided die, which is interesting. I mean, these aren't all equal sides because you can see the corners here are triangles, but that's kind of sweet. I don't know. Would you ever land? I guess it could land like that, but it feels like more often than not, you're always going to be on the bigger area side. So that's kind of a cool little ad there. All right, so the first one we'll go slower with because we're seeing the cards for the first time. And each one is individually packaged. This box is actually pretty cool. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to use these boxes for. This is pretty awesome here. I like that. All right, so we got our bonus there. We'll start with that one last. So we'll go alphabetical order. Let's start with A, and here we go. Get this cracked open. So like I said, there is most likely you're getting non-foil. Probably 6 to 8 are going to be foil in this, and 0 to 2 typically is what you get. All right, let's see what our first one is. Altar of the Brood, non-foil here. Not bad. I love this art on the Altar of the Brood, and that is a pretty spendy card. People like to use that to mill people. I like using it because I am a mill player. So this one I use quite a bit. All right, I got to figure out where I'm going to throw my garbage. Got to grab a box to throw it here. I know you guys aren't seeing that, but that's just for my stuff. All right. So we got B. Oh, I already see it's foil. It's at least foil. All right. So let's see what B is. It is Brain Freeze, and there is our first foil. I'll give myself an oh, good for you.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, that's a good idea. Use the 3D printer. I don't have my 3D printer anymore, unfortunately. It was having a lot of errors there, so we got rid of it. But I am thinking about getting another one, you know, just find a better brand of it. All right, let's move on to C. I got to go a little faster because otherwise this is going to be like an hour-long video here. All right. Get rid of the C there. Let's see what we got. It is a non-foil crop rotation. Art is beautiful. All these, for the most part, I love most of the art on all of these here. So I'm going to just have my piles there. So we got our non-foil, foil, and hopefully some Halo foils there. And hopefully it's an Urza Saga type of thing. I would be very happy about that. I know everybody would, but Urza Saga is our bit. Like, that just fits very well. D, Demonic Consultation.
Oh, good for you.
The rainbow foiling on this card is really nice. Look at that. It really shines nice with Demonic Consultation. Just that card in general. That whole space is really nice for the foiling. Bear with me. I'm going to be coughing occasionally. I'm still getting over this dang cold that's been here for like 2 weeks. All right, we are on to E. and it's Eerie Ultimatum, and this is non-foil. Love this. I've said this in the last video yesterday. I love this style of art that we've been doing here. I like that they've continued that. We have those on the basic lands as well. Some of those are the bonus cards in some of the drops, which I really like. That's one of my favorite. If you're going to add bonus cards, I don't like the elves and all that stuff anymore. I like that we get the basic land. That looks really good. All right, F, here we go. Oh, dang it. This was one of the big ones. If we could have hit this in a foil or in the Halo foil, that is huge right there. But still, good card. Very nice there. A lot of these are Secret Lair previous artists, and I think this one might have been, I'm not positive, but I think it might have been in one of the Chaos Vaults. All right, we got G, and it is a foil.
Oh, good for you.
Mr. Gary right here in foil. God, yeah, those just look really good. The foiling of all this stuff, I'm so glad they switched to rainbow foiling because it just looks really nice. So we are 3 hits. And we're not that far in, so I'm on pace to get way more than the, not way more, but more than that 6 average there. What letter are we on? E, F, G, H. All right, H. Here we go. H is not a foil. Him to Turok. Looks good. Very nice. Like that. I don't use that card at all, but cool design to that card there. H, I. Gotta remember what I got my stuff there. What is... Should get my Secret Lair breakdown. I have it next to me. So this is going to be Isochron's Scepter. That's what we got here. All right, Isochron. This is the 80s style workout thing. Is this going to be in foil, non-foil, Halo? It is a Halo!
Oh, good.
Nice. There is a Halo foil in the 80s version of that. So that's a pretty good hit right there. I'm digging that. Hit my first. At least I didn't get my 0. And that looks really nice. Look at that. I'll get that really close there. The swirls just really pop. They did a really good job. I mean, we did yesterday. I did the confetti foil. If you don't know what I'm talking about, opened the Furby stuff. Yesterday? No, it might have been 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? Oh, my days are just melding together. But the extra cool foiling with the confetti and with these Halo foils just look really nice. All right, so we're on to J. Get my thing here so I know which ones are coming. So this one is the Junji. So this is our dragon here. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, non-foil, but it still looks good. This art is awesome. I love me dragons. Love me some dragons. Chinese dragons. They're my second favorite. I love the whatever you want to call them. Medieval, modernized, not modern. Medieval is I guess what I would say how I call those dragons. Ones that have like torso, everything. These are more like snake dragons. I still dig them, but they're not my favorite kind. All right, K. What do we got? Oh, this is a big guy. Krark Clan Ironworks. All right, come on. Foil or, I mean, at least Halo foil, right? Halo? Oh, all right, we got a foil.
Oh, good for you.
Dig that in the foil. Heck yeah. Ironworks right there. There's a lot going on in this one. It kind of almost reminds me of the poster art that they did for Lord of the Rings stuff. There's a couple of those that look similar to this, and I wouldn't be surprised if I checked out the artist names and they're pretty similar on how they did that. All right, L, we are moving on to Llanowar Elves. I mean, it's not an expensive card, but getting special versions of Llanowar Elves is really nice because we all like our one-drop Monodorks, and it's one of the best besides BOP, Mr. Birds of Paradise. All right, here we go. Oh, non-foil, but still, art is really good. Love the Llanowar Elves in this one. Looks really, really nice. M is Myrel, so I'm really glad they added this in there. This is a really good card. Only the one printing, and it is just a great card that every white deck should pretty much have. All right, are we getting foil? Halo foil? Non-foil. Myrel, Shield of Argive. Love the art on that one, too. I want to see that one in foil, so hopefully in the next box I pull that in the non-foil, or in the foil, not in the non-foil. And we are looking at Narset's Reversal. And that one is also a non-foil there. Kind of cool there. Little, kind of like a flippy. Looks the same either front upside down, the right side up. Looks good. Kind of like what I do with the proxies for my dual lands. I use the unstable art, but the art is kind of similar on each side. All right. Oh, Obnixilis. All right, Obnixilis. I love this art in this card, by the way. And let's check it out in non-foil. But look at that. That's just some cool Obnixilis stuff going on there. Doesn't look like our normal dude, but this is how I wish Obnixilis looked like moving forward. That's pretty scary, cool looking right there. That looks like a tattoo that I would get right there. That's pretty sweet. P, we are in Phyrexian Altar, one of the big guys in here, so this would be nice to hit this one in the foil or halo foil. All right, let's check it out. Oh, good for me.
Oh, good for you.
It is in foil. Very nice. So some of the big dogs. Ironworks is a big dog to hit in foil. Field of the Dead is another one. We didn't get that one in foil, but Phyrexian Altar, for sure, we want that one in foil. Urza Saga is our next big guy that we want to get in foil. I'm just checking my notes. Yeah, that's our last big guy to get. I mean, there's a bunch of medium price range-wise, but Urza Saga is the next one we want. All right, so we got Q. Q is Questing Beast. I love the art on this one. It's kind of cute on this. Seen some really cool ones of people getting this one in Halo foil, and it looks pretty awesome. All right, boat. And non-foil there. Non-foil Questing Beast. That's like a cute little art there. Dig it. It's like the three-headed dog in Harry Potter, but they're cats. Three-headed cat dogs. All right, here we go. We're looking at Retrofitter Foundry. I've seen a couple of these. This one, if it gets in Halo foil, they're a little tougher to see the Halo in it. But we didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. It is a normal non-foil. So what are we at? We're at 2.5 for the foils. So we should probably get at least one more foil in here. And potentially one more Halo foil in this. And we are in, Soul Ring. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of the Soul Ring art on this, but let's see what we get in just regular. I don't know, it's just a weird one for me. And I know everybody, you're entitled to your opinion with this, but I don't know. This one doesn't shoot like, this is going to be an awesome Soul Ring, you know? It's an okay one. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. No, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy that one, personally. All right, Temple of the False God. The art on this one is fantastic. The card itself is just, we just talked about this the other day. It's garbage for art. Is that a T? That's what it's supposed to be, a T? I guess that's the T. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom! It is non-foil, but the art is kind of cool in this. I like what's going on. The card is garbage. I don't ever use Temple of the False God in Commander at all. All right, Urza Saga. Here's our big guy. Here's the big dog. I got to try to make sure that I don't spoil it. All right, flip it over. Urza Saga. All right, you ready? This is the one we want foil. This is the one we want Halo foil. Here we go. Boop. Oh, dang it. It's just a regular, but still, sweet card. This is one of the sweetest arts in this. Out of the whole thing, this is my favorite. Not only because it's Urza Saga, but the fact that the art looks sweet and it's cleaned it up. You know, this is a lot more to follow, and it doesn't get rid of the art. Like the other Urza Saga is like cut off on the half, so it feels just weird, you know? So just having the art, it doesn't feel full. And so this is really awesome. I love how they did that there. Wish it would have been foil, but hopefully in the next box we get that in foil. All right, now we got Vesuva, which if this is in foil, will look fantastic. Vesuva, which I thought was City of Brass when they first foiled it because I couldn't see what the name was. And,
good for you.
Wow, look at the foiling on that. That is sweet. So 2 Halo foils in one box. Very nice. We were one off. It couldn't have been just one more card, but I'm not complaining. Look at that. That really pops with the Halo foil in there. Wow. That looks good. I love the Halo foiling. I don't know. It might be one of my favorite foiling because look at it just sitting there. It just looks like one of those little spin painting thingies, but foil. All right, Wasteland here. So we're above average on our. We're at the 02. We're at the 2. So that most things I've seen, people are just getting one of the Halo foils. All right, Wasteland. Here we go. See what we got. Boom! Oh, it's a foil.
Oh, good for
and
you.
I like this Wasteland here as well. That's some sweet art there. Love that. All right, so now we are at the top end of the foil stuff where I saw most people opening. We still have 3 cards to go. And the bonus card is everything I've seen is only foil. I have not seen that one in Halo foil. I might be wrong, but I've only seen foil of that one. So this next one is Zancha Sleeper Agent. All right, let's see what we got here. Foil, non-foil. Oh, non-foil there. And we got Y. What is our Y? Y is Yarok, and then we finish with Zozu. And then I'll show you guys the bonus. And then the next box, we will go a lot faster than this one. Just because we already see everything and we don't need to spend a lot of time. All right, Yarok in non-foil. I thought for foil for a second there. Non-foil there. And Zozu is our last one. Be nice to hit a foil in this. It'd be sweet to see a 3 Halo foil thing. I would like that as well. That'd be extra special. All right, Zozu. Non-foil. So we kind of stuck in our average. 2 and 6. We're on the high end of that. And then, I don't know. This is our bookmarker, I guess. Because that was a little thingy. I think that's what that's supposed to be. For my encyclopedia. And let's check out our bonus card. All right, what is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, I got to get the right. The kid can't even read. Hang on. Boop.
One.
All Harma, whatever. It's the archive. It's the one where you get to, what is it? If you draw one, you get to draw more than one. If you would draw a card, except for your first one, you draw an additional card. So it's 2 cards. That's nice because this is a $20 card. That's a really good bonus to have in here. And again, it is in foil there. So that looks good. And this reminds me of the other Chaos Vault one where it's the Enchantress one. All right. So 6, and if you include that, 7 foils and 2 Halo foils. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's open the next box, and we're going to burn through this one really quick because you guys already know what everything looks like there. So this one will be a little bit faster, and we're just looking to see if we get Halo foil. And that's pretty much it for that, and that'll be it. All right, let's get our dice out of there. Boop. All of them the same color. Yes. I do like that. It's weird because it's not symmetrical necessarily. I mean, it's symmetrical, but it's not even with the sides of the die there. Okay. Moving things out of the way. Garbage. All right, let's get started. Going quick on this. See if we can beat the last box record. Not with Altar of the Brood. Non-foil. All right, next one. Oh, I snuck a peek again. Foil, we got it. Same thing. Foil brain freeze.
A wizard.
Oops, I'm on the wrong page. Get back to my oh good for you because I got a foil. Get over there.
Oh, good for you.
So 2 brain freezes, 2 foils for brain freeze. And boop. Oh!
Oh, good, for you.
Crop rotation starting early with the Halo foils. Very nice there. That looks really good. Like it. Wait, let's move things over so we can see everything. Boop, boop, and boop. That's a good sign. First one, or not first one. First 3 cards is a Halo foil. It means there's some chances of getting a second one in here. All right. Non-foil. We got that one in foil last time. Oh, I pulled the whole thing out. Yep. That's what she said. Non-foil. That was to my that's what she said joke. All right, here we go. F. Oh, Field of the Dead. Both of them non-foil. Wanted one of those foil. Yeah, we'll see here. We'll see here. It started early, and I wanted that Wasteland to get to a foil at least. All right, here we go. G. Gary. Staying non-foil this time. Love the art on the Gary there, by the way. Brain Freeze is really sweet, too. I don't use it, but I love the art on that. All right, H. Oh, I spoiled it. But there is a foil.
Oh, good for you.
Got a foil. 2 foils so far, and we're only to I think we're a little bit more ahead on the first box with respect to foils. All right, I. Cha! Oh, this was the one that we got in the Halo. last time. I want different cards in Halo foil. So unless, you know, you can give all Urza Sagas in Halo foil, I'll be fine with that. I can have multiples of that. Jay, here we go. Hey, there's a foil.
Oh, good for you.
Junji in the foil. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good there. Love that art there. All right, K. Something went wrong. My whole computer popped up and my mouse hub. Something popped up. I was like, oh no, did I lose everybody? All right, K, here we go. Ciao. Oh, Ironworks. That was a big one. That's a big one to hit. Our next big one to get to. Let's see. We got Isochron, Cracker. Okay. Myrel is another big guy. I think Llanowar is going to be up there too. And that and a Halo foil is going to be expensive because people use it. It's a highly used card. L, here we go. Cha! Oh. Man, I wanted that in foil. Llanowar, come on. Myrel. Myrel's a big one. If we get this in Halo, that's pretty nice. Or foil. Hey!
Oh, good
Take that
for you.
in foil. Look at that. Yeah, that foiling does look really good. Really good. Love that I got that in foil. So 4 so far. This one feels thicker. The N feels thicker. I wish she said that. All right, N. Oh, thought it was finding out something that, oh, the thicker ones are the Halo foils, but no, just was the packaging, I guess. LMN. Oh, here we go. What is O? What was O again? Oh, Obnixilis. Oh, this one would be cool in foil. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Two Halo foils, 2 boxes, 2 Halo foils in each box, and I'm glad this one's in the Halo foil. That looks sweet. Oh, that looks so sick. So much color, so many things going on with that. Look at that. That's crazy. Let me get it down here, and you'll see it even more. Whew. Whew. Love it. All right. Well, I'm happy. I got my 2. Everything can be non-foil from this, but no, Urza Saga. We can do a third one, right? We can do a third for Halo foil. Boop. Oh, Phyrexian would have been a good one there. That's a big dog. Q. Very happy with that. All right. R. Hey, foil.
Oh, good for you.
Looks good. Look at the foiling there. The rainbow foiling. Very nice. So we are at 5. Technically, we should only have 1 more foil coming. And that's our average. I think we are above average on the Halos. Soul Ring. Oh, Urza's is after this one. I kind of don't want this one to be Halo because I'm hoping that that'll save room for Halo or for Urza's. Boop! Oh, foil!
Oh, good.
There's our 6th
for
one.
you.
And this one I wanted to see in the... Yeah, that foiling looks really good there. It's kind of fun because I do buy almost all the secret layers. And to see some of these, I'm like, oh yeah, that's from that drop. Oh yeah, that's from that drop. That's from that drop. So you can kind of tell, you get to know an artist and their style or the style of that drop. And a lot of these are from that. All right, Urza Saga. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, dang it. Not foil. Dang it. Should have been there. Come on. So if we get another foil, we are above average on foils. Halo, obviously. Oh, that was a good one, that last one. That one looks so good in that Halo foil. Boo. Wasteland, nope. Now it's hitting me. I did my deck tech last night, and I did my box opening 2 days ago. So that's where I was saying the days are melding together. So if you want to check out the other box opening I did, it's with the Jaws and all that stuff drop. Everything but the Demonic Tutor, because that was the one I could not get because it was sold out by the time I got there. And, oh, I thought it was good. We were going to get another foil. 2 more chances for an above average box opening. And then we would officially be way above. Because I think on average it's 1. Because I saw 0 to 2. And with the 0 being in, it feels like it's 0 to 1 there. But There we go. We got a foil
Oh,
Yarok.
good for you.
Yarok is fantastic. Did I kill my Yarok deck? Let me look. I'm looking up there, looking at my decks. I think I killed my Yarok deck. Nope. Got it still. So Yarok, this guy's going to go on my Yarok deck. That'll be my face commander. Very nice. All right, we're above average. Now Z's just winging it. I mean, if we get whatever, we're really kicking ass on this box. All right, Zozu. What do we got, Zozu? Not foil. But we know what the last one is, right? It's foil. We know it. It's the same thing. Our archive. Foil. Nice. Very nice. All right, so one above average there. We got 2 Halo foils in that. Let me pull up the other 2 Halo foils. You can check that out before we call it quits here. But yeah, look at those. Halo foiling does look fantastic. Just so good. Obnixilis. Golly. That looks one of the sweetest ones I've seen. This one has a lot going on. It just looks like Swirl, but to see Obnixilis in the background, you can really see that card. And Vesuma looks really sweet in that Halo foil as well. And our Isochron Scepter, that's awesome. It's kind of fitting there. So, all right, gang. Well, that should do it for this. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, make sure you guys hit that like button. And thank you guys for watching. We have tons of videos of our box openings of our commander decks. Like I said, I just did my Spotlight deck last night of Iron Spider-Man, which was a modular deck. Lowry does like 10 decks a week. Not that many, but he does almost a deck a week at this point. And we have the podcast on Mondays, so make sure you guys check that out. That should do it. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Bye. Sega. Hey gang, the best way to support the CommanderSmiths is make sure you slap that like button. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our online store, CommanderSmiths.com, where we have metal tokens, mugs, t-shirts, playmats, and more.